Hey everyone, I'm Multiple 4560, the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 172 of Let's Platinum Tales of Symphonia. Alright, whoa. Alright, so we're going to Forcestus now, who is an annoying battle. But that's okay, because we're really, really strong. Let's have a look. I'm going to change this to Ray, I guess. I don't know which is better. Maybe Photon, actually. I'll keep Photon, just because I think since it's just Forcestus himself, it's not too bad. I'm not going to skip the text here, because Kratos, I don't think he's...
That's as far as you go.
I don't think he was here last time.
You're Forcestus.
Well, well. So you remember me. It looks like it was a mistake to have let you live. I guess I'll have to take care of you personally.
So, you're Forcestus. If death is what you seek, you shall have it.
Lloyd said the exact same thing.
From a human. You're the one who's going to die, along with this tainted world.
Even if the world is lost, you can escape to Darius Karlon. Is that what you're thinking? How naive.
What did you say?
How naive.
The Zions are nothing but expendable pawns to you, Yggdrasil. He'd never bother to save you.
Silence! How dare you speak ill of Lord Yggdrasil? We have Darius Karlon. It is a world of mana, the very source of life. The destruction of this tainted world is of no concern to us.
More twisted logic. Is this Crucius's idea?
Lord Yggdrasil's orders are absolute.
Because Martell is fused with the Great Seed. Are you saying that fool would go this far just to protect her?
You speak as if you know him. Who are you?
At this rate, this operation will be compromised.
I know. You will not get past me.
Okay. So that's pretty much it, that's all he says.
Inferior beings deserve to perish.
But we may as well hear it. Alright, so let's fight this X-Bone.
Take this! Lightning blade!
Gotta fight an X-Bone. It's so funny that they called it Xbox One. Like, why did they do that? Just makes it so much easier to make fun of it sometimes. I mean, I don't do it, but I find it funny when people come up with that stuff. Ooh. Resolute Conflict. Rain, are you gonna heal me or no? Thank you. Even Kratos had to heal me. Way too long. Alright, here we go. Yeah, he's gonna be... Oh, nice.
Super lightning blade!
That's the way. Come on. Ah. I tried to hold on to him. Maybe this time. That's the way. Ah. Should have gone for it. Maybe. Alright, quick. Ah, that wasn't gonna work. Nice. I really wish there was a unison attack with that. I don't know how much health he's on, but it should be fairly low. Oh wow, I didn't expect that much, that quick. It should be good grade, come on. Fairy ring. Oh, give me a break. That was fantastic. I didn't use a gel. Let's see, oh, just what? Okay, impossible. He just falls off. It's so ridiculous.
Now we can stop.
Oh yeah, actually, we didn't really see this bit, so...
I don't have a clue what any of this stuff does.
Alright, so it's the one... Oh, good.
I'll handle this.
Kratos has the most affection. Good, good, good. I think that's what it means, because remember Colette last time in the previous playthrough, she like
You
fell.
sure are handy with everything. Swordsmanship, magic, even operating machines.
I've lived a little longer than most humans.
Just a little longer, just 4,000
longer?
years.
So you're a half-elf too? But then again, he called you human
He
earlier.
did, I noticed that.
Focus on what's important. We must stop the giant tree.
Yeah.
Oh man, I forgot to open up my guide. Alright, cool, awesome. So, I'm pretty confident that the person that has most affection towards me right now is Kratos, because... Yeah, let's just give him that. Because I believe he's the one who, or whoever it is that helps you in that section, is the one with the most affection towards you. Oh wait, we turned off everything. Almost ran into it. Now, how do I get out of here? I think it's this one, And then we go down here. Then we go up. Yes. So that's good. We're basically doing it. We've done everything correctly so far, which is nice to know. And then we go here. Go all the way down. May as well heal up. Buy the rest of those things. Good. And yeah, we're good to go. Did I? Oh, I missed this one. Okay. Lovely mittens. Yeah, we don't need to save. Alright, so now we're getting somewhere. While I wait for this, I'm going to try and just open up everything. Where's my thing? Ah, that's right, we've got this sort of
I'm so glad you're safe.
longish cutscene.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is all the same. Not only is all the music in this game amazing, but they get it so right. And I guess, like, you know, when to play it, but I guess it's like what it's meant for. That bloody weird glitch. I think I know why that, oh well, actually it's not a glitch, I think I know why that happens. Like that flash on the screen when Colette gets hit. I think the reason it happens is because you notice how now Colette has, like, part of her costume, or like her arm bit is revealed, right? I think that's because that model for Colette and her original model are two different models in the game. You can't like transition from one to the other, or I guess they didn't like code that into the game, so they just changed it and they threw a flash in there so you didn't really see it. Okay, so now we've got a whole bunch of stuff to do in terms of just running around and talking to people. Ymir Forest is coming up. It's the one I really want to skip, but I don't know if I should. I feel like I'm going to ruin the game. But it is so, it's like a whole episode saved if I can skip the Ymir Forest. Envoy of the Dark Abyss. The other thing we have to do is get Brisea's title. Where did I put this here? I'm like looking at my guide, and it tells me I put everything in order. So now, like, I should be able to get Brisea's mature kid title after these scenes. And then it says, make sure to fight the Angel Archer during the World Gaia segment, which I was like, okay, yeah, definitely got to put that in there because I don't want to miss that enemy. And then it says, choose the second option to return to Palmacosta during the Palmacosta Ranch invasion segment. You need to do this to get the key item card key. That's what I wrote. That's like way earlier in the game. So I don't know why I put it there, but anyway. Okay. Oh, by the way, just from my own estimates, I'd say that this is actually going to go over 200 episodes. And if I'm not too mistaken, it might actually go well over 200 episodes. But I'll try and do it as fast as I can.
The great...
Come on, come on, come on. Stay away! Dunk.
It's
Alright, so we're going to Isalia. We have no choice. Isalia's... Okay. This is where Clear Tetheala pops. That's pretty quick. It's only like 10 episodes or something. Alright, what about you? So, good luck. Phaedra can heal me, can't she? Oh, no, or is it Frank? I don't know, it doesn't matter. So we're done with Isalia. Where do I have to go now? Alright, you know what? In order to not make a mistake, I'm gonna go straight to... Wait, can I... Yeah, I can actually go... Oh. What? What do I have to do? Ah, here. Alright, so we gotta skip all this. So we talk to the mayor and all these people, and then we gotta go to Rain and Genus's house. So now we go, yep, here. Talk to Rain. And now, is that it? Oh no, now we go down here. Meet up with Colette and Kratos. Okay, something about going to Dad's place or Dirk's house. I think, yeah, we get automatically transported there. Can we skip the design hero? Yes, we can. Talk to Dirk.
I'm afraid even if Crucius crystals are involved, I'll still better be able.
Just gotta actually make sure that there's no affection points here.
Wait, are you really going back to Crucius?
Okay.
If you... Why the sun?
It's not, but I just...
You've grown. Huh?
Okay, no, nothing new here. I'm pretty sure he's saying what he said in the first playthrough, but...
But... I...
No, for I still have something I must take care of.
Well, what do you have to... Is that why you've been wanting...
Look.
What?
If you want to save the...
Okay, yep.
Wait. What is he...
Alright, so that should be fine. That's interesting though. Alright, Sheena comes back.
Hey,
Oh, okay, so we can't actually... So Kratos, yeah, Kratos is not going to be with us. Talking to... There's a whole bunch of people, but... yeah, because Kratos is gone now, Rain is the highest affection.
The problem is what to do now.
Alright.
We need to know how the two worlds were forced apart before we can figure out a way to save them.
How the worlds were forced apart. I wonder about that too, but... I also want to know why Yggdrasil split the world in two.
Don't you think it was to protect the Great Seed? To protect Martel?
But because the worlds were pulled apart, that phase thing got shifted. And the Great Seed became unstable, right? And that's not really protecting her. That's more like putting her in danger.
Lloyd, you manage to say something intelligent every now and then. You're absolutely right.
Every now and then? Jeez, that's harsh.
The who, why, and how. That's what we need to know.
Right now, all we know is who.
The problem...
Oh,
How...
come on.
But... Lord?
Hang on.
The...
Right now...
But now what? So talk to the party member. And then what? Talk to Colette?
What do you...
oh, thank you.
What do I do? Do I just rest? Or talk maybe to Dirk? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, definitely, because I think... Alright, so they want to go to Old Tessa. So this is gonna be interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna try and go to Altamira now, but I'm not 100% sure if it's, you know, for Presea. So we've got everyone. So let's see if this works now. If it doesn't work, I'll do a little bit more story and then I'll try again. But I think this one might actually work. Where is it? Oh, is it? Is that one there? Okay. So we're supposed to go to Altessa's house, but we're going to go to Ozette. Luckily, it's right next to each other. Down here. Okay, go to Ozette. Oh wait, no, what am I talking about? Not Ozette, Altamira. Silly. I got confused. Alright, Altamira, here we go. Come on, let this work, let this work. So we go up here and we should find that guy who was in Ozette. There he is. Okay, finally. You're Presea, Mr. Wells. You people brought Presea here. What? Didn't you want us to take her away from Ozette? This is what? No, it's nothing. By the way, you can understand what I'm saying. Yes, Lloyd and the others saved me. So you've realized the passage of time. Yes, I've lost my adult body in my childhood. Hang on. She lost her adult body. That's interesting. I'm sorry I chased you out of the village. No, it's alright. What you said was true. Presea no longer has any relatives. Every single one of them is gone. Please support her. Yeah, of course. Presea is our friend. I see. Later. That's great, Presea. He understands you a little now. Yes, Wells, he used to be so small. Did you say something? No, it's nothing. Huh. I didn't realize she lost her adult body. I mean, I guess that makes sense if she's like 28 years old, but she looks like she's 12. Alright, so she finally got her mature kid. Speaking of which, let's just do this. Oh, and before I forget, let's do Fairy Ring. And who's gonna have the Emerald Ring? I guess you can have the Emerald Ring. Okay, so mature kid, is that better? Took a while to get. I guess it's not that hard if you know what to do. No. Her mature expressions represent her hidden, cruel past. Alright, cool. So that's pretty much it. Alright, so now it's just a matter of continuing. So we gotta go to Altez's house. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll just try and do all the rest of the talky in this episode. Alright. Because there's not too much, but there's like 3 segments of just talking, going different places and stuff, so. I want to try and get as much done as possible. Okay. So yeah, it is immediately after you do Sailor Human Ranch. That's how you get mature kid. Okay, second building on the first screen. Okay. So we've got to go to the library now, or the archives in Cyback, which is the second building on the first screen. Well, we know which one the archives are. It's the one where you can access Niflheim at the end of the game. Okay, in here. And then we all did the reading, blah 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 blah. Now we gotta go to Meltokyo. After this, technically you can do Genus's new friends side quest, but it's alright. Oh, damn it. Yeah, that seems like the right option, but yes, that's 100% the right option. Yeah, okay, so good. Say I trust Kratos. Yeah, Lloyd, you're strong. You think so? You can trust someone who's betrayed you once. That's amazing. He feels special. His eyes don't feel hostile when he looks at me. I envy you, Lloyd. I wish I could have been like you. Oh no, you don't want that. If you become like Lloyd, you turn into an idiot. Hey, Genus. Yeah, I really envy you. But how can we find more information on the Karlan War? I've heard that the royal family has compiled, and I skipped that by accident, most of the materials concerning Mythos and the Karlan War. During the Karlan War, Mythos did have various interactions with the rulers. So it's Meltokyo then, but the Pope will be breathing down our necks. It's dangerous. We don't have the luxury of complaining about that now. Yeah, we'll head for Meltokyo, but you should go back Mythos. Anyway, we'll take Mythos back, and it's fine, I can go by myself, but it's fine, don't need to hurry. And you're going to be infiltrating the castle, right, so be careful. Yeah, okay then guys, let's go. Oh yeah, why does everyone trust him? Do they all really believe him? Or do they really all believe him? Alright, cool, so that's that. Now we can go to Meltokyo. I love when they intersplice like a whole bunch of combat and like just dungeon after dungeon after dungeon with just a few quick, visits to different areas in the game. It really makes you feel like you're making a lot of progress when they do that. Okay, so the next one is, so now, I don't know if we're going to find him here, but there's a chance to find Kratos near the castle. 15 years from now? I don't know if I've seen that one before. Zealous is talking to a little bit. Ah, right, yeah. That was the one that was a bit too on the nose, if that's what that means. Nah, not really on the nose. Just a bit weird, I guess. Controversial, risque. All right, so let's have a look. Actually, I think technically this Mel Tokyo thing is the final sort of affection point where that is really related to the main story. Technically it's like a side part, but it is related to Kratos, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so now, what does it say to do? Oh good, it actually tells you. Alright, so... Oops. Go down to the city gate, see him again. So if we walk up here, we see Kratos leaving. What the? Why is he coming out of the castle? Who knows? Who cares? It's not like this is the first time he's done something weird. Okay, so now we say... we can't just ignore it. And that's pretty good, yeah. We can't just ignore it. If the king turns out to be working with Crucius, that'd be a disaster. Let's follow him. Okay, fine. I guess you've never heard that wise men avoid danger. Wait, where do we follow him? Let me just see if it says anything. Go down to the city gate. Oh, okay, down, yeah, the entrance. Alright, that's cool. So we haven't seen this scene before. Then I'll carry the wood outside the city. Kratos! Do you intend to fight here? What are you going to use the sacred wood for? You do not need to know. Sacred wood burns several times hotter than normal firewood. Are you going to melt Ionis? Ionis is a fictional ore. Yes, so they say. Stop being so mysterious about everything. Wait. Move. I said wait. The more time passes, the less likely you will be able to cure the Chosen's illness. What? Kratos. I hate to say it, but he's right. Let's hurry up and save Colette, okay? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Alright, so now... okay, yeah, now we get this little scene here. Gotta go into the church and into the church's office. And then get that scene with the Pope, is it? I think it's, yeah, pretty sure. Yep, there he is. Okay, while this is playing out, I'll just figure out what to do next. Okay, so after this we have to go to the king. Wait, where do we end up though? Do we end up in the castle? Is that what it is? Ah, okay. Spiritual Reborn, right? I think that's what it was. Which is actually a really good title. She gets a title, but I can't remember what it was. Pretty sure it's Spiritual Reborn. Die! Okay, I shall forgive you. Oh, Colette. Now she's back to her other model where she's like clean and she doesn't have the damage in the costume. Yeah, I was right. Okay, so now that we're here... Oh, okay. We get placed here. That's... I was like reading the guide trying to work out how do I know, or like... The king is the next on your list to visit. Immediately exit the king's room and go to the archives. And like, but then wasn't I supposed to go to the king? Okay, so you get placed there, leave the thing, go to the right, go right down and go into here, into the archives so we can search. I think this is the only time in the whole game that you can enter the archives. Okay, and then we find that gigantic book, and this is where we find out that the last few things that we need to finish the game are a mana leaf herb, a zircon, and a fragment of mana. We need to go to Heimdall to get one of them. The other one is in the Lazzarino Company, and then the Fragment of Mana is, I think, in Olgaia or something? I forget. Alright, oh, okay, we're pretty much done with this one. That's okay, we did really well today. Got a lot done. So, we'll go outside. We'll save, and then we'll head, and the next episode we're going to head to Altamira first. Technically, I probably could have done the mature kid title, like, on the way to, or when I get to Altamira, because I have to go there anyway. Alright, you have to talk to the Queen. To Hilda. Because she gives us the, like, the all clear, basically pardons us. In terms of our crimes. We can, oh, that's, sorry. It's the letter to go to Heimdall, but it's also, we also get pardoned. Alright. Maybe it's already happened, I just didn't realize it. It must have happened when we were actually talking to the king for the first time. Anyway, make sure to get the king's letter, and let's have a look. Yep, okay, cool. Now we can come and go as we please. Oh, I should have just checked the sign. Alright, so we'll save here. Oh, only got 2 hours left until we hit that 100-hour mark. Doing well. Okay, so we'll leave it there. I want to thank you all for watching episode 172 of Let's Platinum Tales of Symphonia. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.